Hi, I'm Chris from North Star Bikes, and today I'm going to talk about the Escape series of bicycles from Giant Bikes. The Escape series is what we call a performance hybrid, and what separates a performance hybrid from a standard hybrid are a couple different things. The major thing that you'll notice when you pick up a Giant Escape versus, say, like a Giant Cypress or any other comfort bike is that a Giant Escape is much lighter. And what they do in order to save weight on this bike is they give you an aluminum frame, which is common on a lot of comfort hybrids as well, but it's a much lighter weight aluminum frame. And then they also save weight on different things like slightly skinnier tire, more of a performance saddle, eliminating things like suspension fork, suspension seat post. So all of that added together shaves several pounds off the weight of the bike versus a comfort bike. The other difference is going to be in seating position. So on a comfort bike, generally you're sitting pretty much straight up, very upright, see very easily in front of you, no weight on your hands, it's a very comfortable riding position. Unfortunately, it requires a lot of extra effort to get where you're going. So with a performance hybrid, you get that lighter weight bike, but you also have a slightly more aggressive riding position. This is nowhere near like a racing bike, you're not going to be riding in the Tour de France, but it does make you lean further forward. You still have a lot of control over the bike, it's still a comfortable riding position for most people, but if you have any kind of back, hand, or neck problems, you do want to consider the fact that you are leaning forward on this bike versus something like a comfort bike. So I talked about the aluminum frame. That's one feature that you'll find amongst every version of the Escape that's out there, and there are several different versions to meet different budget and component requirements for every customer. In addition to the aluminum frame, you do have a choice of forks. You can have a steel fork like on this model, or also an aluminum fork, and some models come with a carbon fiber fork. You're also going to get a set of aluminum wheels. The wheel size is 700, which is the same size as you'll find on many hybrids. The shifting system is your push button shifting or click shifters for nice, quick, smooth, accurate shifting. Your tires are going to be a mid-width tire, so not as fat as a comfort hybrid, not as skinny as a road bike, much more puncture resistant than you'd find on a road bike with plenty of tread so you can feel secure and confident when you're riding, and really great for riding on a variety of surfaces. So you can be on the sidewalk, you can be on bike paths, city streets, or even a dirt or gravel road with this bike, so it really makes it very versatile. Talking about the seat, it is a performance seat which is designed for this seating position where you are leaning a little further forward. It's not a big cushy seat like what you'd find on a comfort hybrid, but it's also not a super narrow, ultra lightweight seat that you'd find on a road bike, so it's kind of a nice in-between seat. It's very appropriate for the seating position and for this bicycle. So to sum things up, the Escape series is really great for somebody that's looking to do maybe some commuting to work or to school, recreational riding on the weekends, doing some usually longer trips. This is somebody that's not just doing a mile or two on the bike path. That would be somebody that'd be riding more of a comfort bike. This is somebody that might do 10, 15, up to 40 or 50 miles on a bike ride. It'll give you a lot of durability versus a road bike, and also a lot of versatility, and that you can ride it on a multitude of surfaces and still get going pretty quickly without as much effort as you would on a comfort bike. Thanks a lot.